How's it going, guys? We are back in another video here, and this video is going to be some important market advice. If you guys, are a little bit confused on what you want to do with your cards, when to buy cards, make sure you guys leave a like, subscribe if you have not already. Let's hop into the video right now. The market is a very interesting thing. It really can change quickly, and and it can drop and it can go up very quickly. All right, so right now the market, I would say, is getting to a pretty stable point. I feel like, honestly, that the market is pretty much going to where it's going to end up settling, at least for the launch of the game. There were certain cards, like, say on, I think Friday, when the game first came out, Connor McDavid, he was going for not that much at all. McDavid was going for around 50 to 60K, which is very little. Right now, he's going for around 130, it would appear here. So, that's more what I expect him to kind of settle in at. People keep asking me, like, oh, should I wait to sell him, or, should I wait to buy him? I just feel like, for the most part, that is going to probably be what he goes for, like, especially when the game even comes out worldwide on Friday. I can't really see him going higher than this. I would just be in shock, honestly. But yeah, I think for the most part, McDavid is going to be pretty much this price. Some other cards could be a little bit different, like they could drop in price, but I think like players like McDavid, like the higher end cards, they're gonna probably settle in at what they're at for a little bit again. Because I mean, once like another McDavid comes out, then of course it'll become not as expensive. It won't be the best card, right? But McDavid will always hold value. I mean, McDavid always does his base card. But then you have the other base card like McKinnon, for example. I mean, McKinnon, he goes for a lot as well, like 200K. That's pretty fair for him, I think. And again, same thing. Once McKinnon gets like an 85, well, then this card will drop. It will. But for the time being, I think this is a pretty reasonable price for McKinnon. If you need a right-handed winger, he's really a great option, I think. Looking at cards like 82 overall cards, some of these cards go for a ton. You know what I mean? Like Nico Hischier, 82 overall, and he's going for like 15K at least, right? Which is a lot. And realistically, this is not going to hold. Well, I mean, he's a good card, Hischier, don't get me wrong. But I don't think this card is going to be like holding its value a lot. You know what I mean? Like for a long time here, at least. I feel like Hischier certainly is going to drop, below 10K probably. Honestly, when the full game really comes out, and once we get that first full actual XP path, which we assume will include packs, making more cards like Nico Hischier not as uncommon to have or pull, right? So again, it's about supply and demand, and I guess Nico Hischier is not a card that's being pulled a lot, and just in general, the only way to get packs really is spending money right now, because you don't really get packs from the XP path. So that's something to very much so keep in mind. And some of you got to keep in mind as well, this is that the XP path, guys, these packs are tradable. So I mean, that's going to make more cards go on the auction house, again making it less expensive. These cards, again, supply and demand. If there's more cards, the cards are going to typically go for less, not by a drastic amount, but the more, usually that is kind of how it works, right? Especially if there's only so many players that actually want to buy that card, for it to actually be worth. Other market advice, I would say, definitely I would sell high on lower overall cards. I think that's a very good idea. I mean, I just think you'd be smart to try to cash out, before they start really dropping in price, some of these cards, like especially like 81s and stuff. Like, I mean, 81 overalls aren't really going to be going for like a ton like soon, right? Like, I mean, they have value because probably sets are going to come out, but like, 81 hurdle, 6K is kind of crazy. You know what I mean? It just is. I definitely think that right now these are fair prices, but that's going to drastically change once the game is fully out to everybody's standard, worldwide, right? So that's just my quick 2 cents on the auction house and the market, and really, if you have any questions, guys, I can definitely help you to the best of my ability. Guys, thanks so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy it, please make sure you leave a like, subscribe if you have not already. Follow me on Twitch, Henreek. I'm live there right now, and I'll see you guys all in the next video.